Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Marvel DC, and today we're gonna talk about news that broke out a couple of days ago. Yeah, I know. News about a movie in a time like this. There has been added a new villain to the cast of the Flash movie, starring Ezra Miller. But before we get into the video, hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe to stay up to date on everything The Flash 2022. If you're not familiar with the solo Flash movie, I did a previous video about the release date of The Flash and about the Flashpoint plot. And most fans suspect that this is the way DCEU is gonna reset their universe, removing Batfleck and maybe even Henry Cavill too. And this is how they're going to make the Batman a part of the DCEU, which I personally hope isn't a part of the universe. But we have a second villain confirmed to be in this film. And who is the first, you might ask? Well, the movie is going to be an adaptation of the Flashpoint Paradox, which has the Reverse Flash as the main villain. And you gotta agree with me here. You can't do a Flashpoint adaptation without Ebert Thawne. The news is from the senior editor Thomas Polito from Geeks Worldwide, and I trust him. I trust Polito. He wrote an article rumoring what villains would be included in the Batman 2021, and he got them all right. He also wrote other things about DC shows and movies, and they ended up being correct, so I trust the guy. And this is what he had to say. Right before the illness shut Hollywood and the world down, casting was just to begin on the Flash movie, with one role being for a gender-bent version of Mirror Master, specifically Sam Scudder. This will likely stay the same once everything gets back on track. Sam Scudder is the first Mirror Master. Like, there's been a couple of Mirror Masters, like there have been multiple Batmans and Jokers, and this version of Sam Scudder is going to be gender bent, meaning that in this movie he is a female. Let's be honest, gender bending a character isn't a big deal as long as their gender isn't a big deal in their character and origin. And what's needed for Mirror Master is being a genius and controls mirrors. Nothing of that has to do with what your gender is. Thomas also had this to say. Mirror Master has complete control over mirrors and the mirror world. He can create portals using any reflective surface, such as windows or ice, into which he, others, and objects may pass. He controls access to these portals and is able to trap people in reflections. He is able to generate mirrors of varying size that he can then use for various effects. His mirrors can be used to protect holograms and illusions for communication and hypnotize or mentally affect people who pass through them amongst other uses. And probably the biggest reason the Mirror Master is going to be on the big screen is thanks to the TV show. As much as it sucks, they help Scudder grow in popularity. What do you think of Mirror Master being a villain in The Flash 2022? What is his role in the film? Write your comments down below and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!